You learn from our kind of predicament. I, for one, I always tell others that giving up is not an option. Ekintu bw'oba okiyingidde kiyingire na mutima gumu nga togenda kumala. That is our resolve as Bogi Farms. We never believe in giving up. We always look at our mistakes, our shortfalls as a learning parameter for everyone at the farm to make things better. Here we are in 2024. From the challenges I've just shared, from the money we lost, the finances we lost last year, what lessons do you pick from such a scenario? I, for one, they always tell us when life throws at you lemons, always make lemonade out of them. So I learned quite a number of lessons from this kind of situation. Number one, not to invest as a farmer. Do not invest in only one project on your farm. At least minimum invest in at least 2 projects for the start. Why? That in case one project is failing, another project can bail you out. So I just imagine if our only investment on the farm was only goats, how the situation would be. Maybe I wouldn't be here by now. Maybe I would be somewhere dead, or maybe I would be so sick, or maybe depressed. But I had a fallback position on the sheep. I have a fallback position on the matoke, plus the trainings we conduct on our farms. So always have a fallback position. Basically, do not invest, don't throw all your eggs into one project alone. So just imagine Bogi Farms had only invested all their money in goats, how the situation would have been. Hope you click on that. Hope you understand that. Still, we are still talking about our way forward and the lessons we learned from the challenges of 2023. It was really a tough year. But as Bogi Farms and as farmers watching me, wherever you're hit with challenges, please do not give up. Sit back and reflect what went wrong. How can I make things better? So here are some of those things I feel every farmer should take note of in case you are faced with challenges. But giving up is not one of them. For a farmer watching me, before you involve any service provider, especially for the big contracts, this guy who duped us is a person I trusted so much, and I'd worked with him for quite a number of years. But what really happened, he just disappeared with all the money I'd given him to get us Dopa sheep from Kenya. So as a farmer, before you appoint or before you use a service of any service provider, please ensure you do your due diligence as a farmer. How do you go about this? For example, before you involve somebody, maybe you want to dig a borehole at your farm, ask fellow farmers which people have dug boreholes for them. You want a biogas on your farm, which people have constructed a biogas for them and is really working. In that, farmers always have those key people they have worked with over a period of time, and they can always share those contacts. And also, you have the fact that you can rely on them in case this person does not show up, or in case this person fails to live up to the expectations. You always have somewhere where you can ask and get a solution for it. Seeking professional guidance is the key. Always look out for these experts, especially if you are facing challenges like we faced in 2023 when we lost a number of goats due to a drug overdose. What happened here, actually, I didn't know that National Drug Authority has the mandate to come to any farm and help the farmer facing such a challenge like a drug overdose. They have a team specifically put for that to help farmers in case you are having a drug overdose, in case you are having a poisonous drug on your farm, in case you are facing tick resistance. They always come in and offer help. Actually, when these people came, kudos to Dr. Lukwago, who came from all the way from Kampala and his team to our farm. They guided me how to store our drugs, how to use certain drugs, which drugs should be stored how, which drugs should not be given to a goat in a particular environment, all those things I didn't know. They also have a team, by the way, that in case you're faced with challenges in relation to drugs, always call on them. They will always appear on your farm at no cost or no expense at all. Lastly, as farmers who are watching me, let's foster a community of togetherness as farmers. That relationship always matters. Because what happened here, really, before National Drug Authority came into play, that I only put a post on Facebook. After I put a post on Facebook, and I was telling everyone about my dilemma at the farm, how I got a drug overdose. One of the farmers, one of the people who helped me get a solution and save the remaining goats on my farm was a fellow farmer. This farmer by the names of Tony was key in helping me get a solution to the challenge I was facing at my farm. So just imagine, nobody knew me as a farmer. Do you know I would have lost over 200 goats, but I only lost over 80, but I didn't reach the 200 goats. But it is Tony who gave me an antidote that saved the remainder of my goats. That is all about the power of networking and keeping key relationships among farmers. Always do not work in isolation. Work with other farmers. We need each other to thrive as a business. Actually, a problem shared is a problem solved. Just imagine I hadn't shared that problem. I would have lost hundreds of goats. Thank you, Tony, by the way, for that antidote you gave me to save my goats. In conclusion, in 2024, let's get together as farmers. Let's create that bond. When we call for get-togethers as farmers, please come for those get-togethers. When we call on you on anything, in case we are mobilizing something, let's have that togetherness. It is only farmers that understand each other's problems. Together, if we are one unit, we can always thrive and make farming a very profitable business for everyone. Thank you for watching our channel. Thank you for the support you give to us. Happy New Year, farmers.